Who are the people in this photo? Taken on April 23rd, 1982, at the National Gallery of Art, this image captures four influential figures of the time. At the center is Katherine Graham, the legendary publisher of the Washington Post. To her left is Dr. Zbigniew Brzezinski, former National Security Advisor to President Jimmy Carter, accompanied by his wife, Emily Brzezinski, an accomplished sculptor. In the background is Senator Strom Thurmond, one of the longest-serving and most polarizing figures in U.S. political history. This moment was part of the opening Dutch Paintings of the Golden Age, an art exhibit that brought 40 masterpieces from Maurits House Museum in The Hague to Washington, D.C. The exhibition celebrated 200 years of diplomatic relations between the United States and the Netherlands and was inaugurated by Queen Beatrix during her state visit to Washington, which included a White House state dinner hosted by President Ronald Reagan. Katherine Graham is a symbol of journalistic courage and unparalleled social acumen. Her ability to make everyone from presidents to young reporters feel valued was legendary. Graham's Georgetown dinner parties were famous for fostering meaningful connections. At the opening, she moved effortlessly between diplomats, artists, and politicians, connecting people with her unique blend of grace and purpose. To Graham's left, Dr. Brzezinski thrived in environments where ideas and debates took center stage. Known for his sharp intellect, Brzezinski used Washington's social scene as a platform for diplomacy, blending casual conversations with foreign policy insights. His charm came from his depth and ability to engage others as collaborators on global challenges. His legacy continues through his daughter Mika Brzezinski, co-host of Morning Joe, who shares her father's lessons on leadership and public service with modern audiences. Beside her husband, Emily Brzezinski brought quiet strength and creativity to Washington's elite circles. A sculptor renowned for her monumental works in wood, Emily's art explored themes of nature and transformation. Using massive tree trunks, she carved bold, organic forms that reflected her unique artistic vision. While her presence in social settings was understated, her sincerity and authenticity drew people in. In the background, Senator Strom Thurmond exemplified the energy and endurance of political life. Known for his charm and unrelenting stamina, Thurmond loved shaking hands, meeting people, and commanding attention. At events like this, he worked the room with his trademark energy, though his focus rarely extended to the art itself. Despite his sociability, Thurmond's personal life revealed a more distant side. He often prioritized his career over family, spending little time with his much younger wife, Nancy Moore Thurmond, and their children. The Dutch Paintings of the Golden Age exhibition was more than an art showcase. It was a moment of cultural and diplomatic significance. For Washington, this event reflected the city's unique ability to blend art, politics, and diplomacy. Figures like Katherine Graham, Zbigniew Brzezinski, Emily Brzezinski, and Strom Thurmond epitomized the diversity of influence in Washington at the time. Graham connected with people with empathy and precision. Brzezinski brought intellect and depth. Emily offered creativity and authenticity, and Thurmond embodied the unrelenting energy of political life. This photograph captures a moment when Washington was at its cultural and political height. Katherine Graham remains a symbol of journalistic leadership. The image encapsulates a time when art, diplomacy, and power converged to create history.